Alright guys, we are back. I'm sorry for the disconnect and the sudden stream stop. My network had like a complete shutdown for some reason, and it didn't really restart for like over 10 minutes, so sorry for a break. But yeah, we're back for at least another hour or so, playing a bit more Valhalla in Reykjavik, doing some preparations to meet Kjotve. And yeah, let's continue. Here. Here we go. Put up, I think, on the side the treasure. It's really funny to me how everybody is like saying, you know, Valhalla stealth is completely broken and unplayable and stuff. Definitely isn't. And hey there, Cass. Welcome, mate. How's it going, dude? Indeed. He was back. Yeah, I'm doing quite good. Unfortunately, just had like a complete network shutdown. So my internet was like away for 50 minutes or so. But other than that, it's going quite good. We started Valhalla today, and yeah, it's been great so far. Just like, you know, getting to do like my first proper replay of the game, covering all of its sweet lore. Okay, how do we get that one? But yeah, how are you doing, Cass? How's your day?
Die now!
Doing pretty good yourself. Made some more progress in Fractured But Whole. Nice, dude. So, how do you like this game so far compared to Stick of Truth? You find the Stick of Truth was a lot better, way more wacky with the storylines, and you're not a fan of the grid system in this one. Yeah, that's definitely fair. Overall, I also enjoyed the Stick of Truth better. Both narratively, but also, yeah, overall it just felt like a bit more of a round game, I guess. But I still enjoy the Fractured But Whole. Like, it was still, you know, a good game. I definitely prefer the first one. Okay, so I still want to get this of opportunity up here. No idea how we get it, but I wanna find it. Okay. Yes, that's the way. There's an XP gain bonus thing. Yeah, I think. Like, I never bought one. But it seems that I got like a buff at the start of the game. I think at some point they kind of like added it as like a starter bonus or something. Yeah, if you might log in now, you might still have one. I know that on my main account I got one as well. But I kind of like paused it, like you can pause it anytime. And I did it because I didn't need it anymore. But yeah, at the start of the game it's quite nice to have for sure. So we have enough materials to actually upgrade the rations here. Let's do that. And then we can also upgrade the bracers, breaches, and the second X. Nice. Also found a new enemy type, the Berserker. They are highly energetic fighters able to maintain a steady, aggressive, and nearly interminable combo X attack. After wreaking much havoc, they stop every now and again for a much-deserved breather. That reminds me of Lord of the Rings. We need the breather. When the Urukais, you know, kind of like transport the hobbits. Okay, so we did have a viewpoint up here, which means we're good on that side. I would like to go back to Stavanger now and explore kind of like this island. Gee. Check out that mystery and also this place called Likundasund. Yeah. We ain't going one step farther until we had a breather. Yeah, and I mean, you gotta give it to the commander or like captain or whatever. He actually did give him a breather. It's actually my favorite yokai in the series.
I feel I am going round and round. I am lost and honor-bound. Where is honor to be found?
You didn't know you could activate the Somo with your horse jump. Yeah, dude, it's really useful actually, for sure. It's kinda nice you unlock that ability from the get-go as well, like you don't really have to unlock it through an ability or something.
Lost and honor-bound. This quest, you arrived without a sound.
Are you a skald? I've never heard poetry shouted in this way.
A skald? Oh no, not at all. I am truly looking for honor and have become lost as a result.
You're looking for honor here? It's a bit remote.
I am the seventh son of a seventh son. I am expected to bring great honor to my family. But everything has been done. My uncles and brothers have all had great victories, or even greater deaths. There's nothing left for me to do. The gods have been deaf to my pleas, but you are here.
So you want a great victory from me? Or a great death?
No! I want to live, and I could not possibly hope to win against you.
That is true.
But maybe you could lead me to a victory.
I can tell by looking at you, you're not a great warrior. You know it too. There's no reason to deny this. I could bring you a chance at honor. An animal of some kind. Something you could handle.
Yes, that could work. I could add a few details, nothing too exaggerated. Skalds do it all the time.
So now you're a skald. Do not go anywhere. I will only do this once.
I will be here, on my honor.
Score, you scored. Yeah, let's fight an animal. Going to fight. Also, how beautiful is the lighting right now? Like, holy shit, this game is beautiful. Come over here. gonna weaken this bears to ensure that, or at least to give us a better chance that Scorp will actually survive.
Now, win your honor.
They are much bigger up close. I do not think I can do this. I do not think I can do this.
Come, Erland. Honor calls.
Ah!
Good.
I did it! What an incredible fight!
You got a few stabs in.
Yeah, I didn't want to let him actually die, because he doesn't take much more than one hit, I don't think. But hey, at least he did actually hit the bear like once.
How was your first kill?
Gods! I have never felt so alive! My Hugr soars on raven's wings!
With this rebirth comes a new name. From this day, you will be called Erland Bearbane, Terror of the Caves.
Oh, it suits me. You know, now that I think about it, I think my story should be told in verse. Farewell, beast beta.
Beast beta. You have a bait.
Quiver! Crawl back into your deep dark caves, bears! Erland Bearbane brings your doom! Wait, was that a bear growling?
This guy. Yeah, he's very dangerous. Kind of funny if he now dies to a polar bear.
Not great, as far as deaths go. But neither was he.
He actually died. Amazing. Oh. Piper comes before 4. Ouch. Oh fuck. Come on. What a weakling. Yeah. Kind of funny how I was like so confident after landing like one hit on a polar bear and then he dies like first hit meeting another one. Bit ironic. Looks like a camp here.
I must be careful now.
Shit, I can't watch up this guy. Come on. New weak point. Fuck it. We need the advanced assassination. Because I couldn't have assassinated her. Can actually work towards that, I think. It's down here. So we need 4 points to knock that and 3 points on this side. Yeah, let's put on here. I really want to get visibility so we can assassinate anybody. Okay, so we have found the archer as an enemy type. While a single arrow does not inflict a great deal of damage, archers can turn the tide of battle if left unhindered. Untrained in melee combat, archers maintain a distance from their targets, often using height to rain down arrows mercilessly. Fuck. She saw me out of my cover. Fortunately, that was the only one being alerted here. Okay, so it's a bit tricky here. But now we can actually get past this by climbing up here. Maybe I can lure him over here. But we still don't have the advanced assassination, so we can't kill this guy anyway. We have to fight him. Okay, let's just fight him. Maybe I can do a stealth like starter though.
Come on then. Oh then.
Love it, finisher. Just like smash sandwich his skull with his own hammers. Ooh, nice. Got a dagger. CX. Okay, how about you try Dagger and X combo? Increase melee damage after dodge. That's right, actually. I quite like the Dagger, actually. Let's go for that for a little bit. Can't upgrade it, but we can upgrade our Ravenclaw gear further. Alright, and we just fought the Warbringer. Elite Viking warriors with large two-handed double-sided axes. They really want to hurt you and take huge, deliberate swings. When injured, they furiously switch to bashing with hammers. Or, you know, getting bashed with hammers. Yeah, I do play on PC, Kes. Unfortunately, I don't have like a PS5 or Xbox Series X, so definitely better than playing on the PlayStation 4 or something. Oh fuck. Bravo. It looks really smooth. That's nice. Yeah, it took me a while to really like optimize the settings, to be honest. Like I watched a guide on YouTube from a channel called Hardware Unbox. They do like multiple guides. They also did a guide for example, Red Dead 2 on PC. And with them, you know, it's like you basically get almost ultra level of quality, like visuals. But you sacrifice like a few options that don't really have a huge impact, but do impact the performance a lot. for very minimal like visual gain. So basically running this game on like high to ultra, or medium to ultra I guess, but it looks more like high to ultra. I don't quite get 60 FPS like all the time.
Naval attack on site here.
That's always like between 50 to 60, so it's like fairly smooth. And with like my setup, you know, I'm really happy to be honest. Like I still have a 1060. So I'm just happy I can play this game as good as it looks like. I like how they turn it back to us, and that's like a weak point.
I'll take that head clean off! Round the flanks! Press hard! Damn you!
Uh, 1060 isn't bad. You're rocking a 6050 Super, and it's still less VRAM than that. 1066 GB 6050 is only 4. That's true, yeah. But it doesn't quite have. I mean, it only affects like a few options, right? Like for example, how many word details you can have like activated. Like for instance, the word details. Currently I'm actually only at 4.5 out of 6. So I guess if you bump down the word details to medium, you could probably run everything else at the same settings that I have. But yeah, it's still like a bit of a difference, I guess, having that VRAM extra. Especially if you're streaming, you want to make sure to have a bit of extra headroom. Okay, it's up there. I see. Ooh, nice, a hammer. I would actually love to use a hammer. Maybe like hammer and dagger. Or maybe like the other way around. Or like first hand dagger. Second hand hammer. Get some stamina. I think I actually like the way around better. Ah, there we go. I was actually wondering, you know, does it say anything about the weapon? And there's like a description. I actually want to read this type of stuff as well, since I haven't done it in my first playthrough. Do really like the spears in this game. Dude, the spears are so powerful. But yeah, they're great, for sure. I haven't gotten a spear yet. At least not like through natural means. I do have one, I think, through like the Uplay Connect, but I refuse to use them, at least at this point. Maybe later. It's hammer time. It sure is, dude. Is that still your favorite weapon type on the Basswood? I remember you used those a lot when you first started the game. Halftime the Black once wielded the CX, and he wielded it well. He would have passed it to his son Harald if only it hadn't been mislaid. Interesting. Then we have the Warhammer. A mighty weapon forged by Gunnar of Thornbrook's great-grandfather. Note the beautiful etching and optimal balance. That's cool. Do you like the R2 attack for the instant knockdown? It really is good, yeah. The knockdown, and then you can like quickly attack with a dagger. It's a combo Bluetech talked about earlier. So I wanna see how it actually it's like. Militia fight dirty. They throw mud and dirt to blind opponents and hammer away with makeshift clubs and crude sea axes. They gang up against their strongest opponent first and are perfectly happy to take cheap shots when their enemies are incapacitated. What a bunch of bastards. And we have a slinger. Out of the element of a battlefield, these helpless swords are nonetheless annoyingly accurate with the O slingshot. However, no one ever trained them to really fight, and they would much rather be someplace else. Yeah, I can't blame them. It's like, I can't take you through the fence, I'm just gonna destroy the fence and kill you. Damn, the daggers are really strong. Like the amount of damage you just inflict in like such a short amount of time. Words on a muddy sheet. These tunnels twist thought, sap wisdom. We do not own this land, we scurry like rats below it. Yeah, we gotta destroy this barrier here. Just gotta find like an oil jar. You like how the last season had a weapon fighting ring instead of fist fighting. Got a feel for duo shield fighting. Yeah, duo shield is actually quite powerful. It's actually crazy how much damage it can deal. Also love the special attack being like a double shield essentially from like 2 sides.
Asgard is going on?
What in Asgard? Come down here. Move. What was the harder one for you? Hold on. I did it once and then just did the dagger spam the rest of the time. Yeah, daggers were definitely a way to go to kind of like do it fast. That's also what I used to kind of like farm. You know, the tokens. This is the quickest, really. Alright, so I wanna tower defense. Keep cellar door locked. Too much traffic from tunnels. Let's actually have a look if we can get inside from inside this tower. Fawn or Stumper. Nice. This is really good actually. An arrow marked with the Sweften horn symbol puts targets to sleep almost instantly. Very good for stealth. Favorite ability level 2 at least. Yeah, it's really good actually. I don't really utilize it that much, to be honest. Or at least I haven't on my first playthrough, but It's actually like perfect for stove, I guess. Doesn't interact with fire sources, though, does it? Unlike the steep dart from Origins. Okay, I still need to find like an oil jar or something. Just easy mode for fighting in general. Yeah. Just a mid-fight, put somebody to sleep, assassinate. Easy. Okay, so is there a way to get across here without getting wet? Maybe like calling our longship, I guess. Okay, you guys didn't come close enough. At that point I might as well to myself. Yeah. What did you think of, Kess?
Be careful, or be cursed! Foul magic gathers here! A pestilence poisons this land!
What is this menace you shout about? Is it some creature you hunt?
My prey is the most cunning of beasts, capable of vile deeds beyond the ability of any common animal.
You are hunting someone, then?
A warlock. One who once called himself a man, but has since befouled his hoover, his whole being, with twisted Seidr magic.
This has the feel of something more personal.
The evil spider who squats in yonder hut poisoned my own sister. For that alone, it deserves to die. But maybe you would be moved to help by the bounty King Harald has offered for any warlock killed.
Profit can persuade where passion fails. I will weigh this against the effort.
The warlock makes its lair down this road to the left. Keep an eye out.
A warning to warlocks. Let it be known that Seidr magic in these lands will be the sole dominion of seers and other wise women. If any male, be he boy or man, is found guilty of his unmanly practice, he will face exile at the very least, and perhaps even death by the removal of those manly elements that yet remain. Harald, King of Westfold. I mean, sounds like sexism against men, to be honest. Not allowing men to, perform Seidr magic. Maybe I side with the warlock.
You come to face me, finally? Or will you continue to harass me from afar?
Are you the warlock who laid a curse on this land?
There was a curse here long before I came along. A curse of ignorance that infects all of Midgard.
So you're not using your magic against this land and its people?
I try to use my knowledge to help others. I am only a threat to those who fear the unknown, of which there are many.
There's a hunter who believes you poisoned his sister.
I tried to save her. I made a mixture that would have burned away her illness, but he chose to drench her in pig's blood. If there is any blame here, it lies on him and his ignorant kin. He killed his sister.
Do not listen. He will poison our thoughts.
You have no thoughts to poison.
Die, monster!
Kind of agree with a warlock.
With you.
But I'm gonna let them fight this out. May the one favored by Odin win. Oh damn. The warlock lost.
One day this land will be cleansed of these twisted deceivers. I struck first, so I will claim the bounty. You may take what you wish from its carcass.
Oh. Rip warlock. I was actually on your side, but was the battle between them. Unfinished letter. Sadiq. Sometimes I despair at the blight of ignorance covering this land. I yearn for the warmest climes that worked my thoughts like a farmer's field, planting seeds of unimagined possibilities, ideas that will find poor soil here. But then I see some old woman, so much like my own dear mother, and I'm reminded of what my younger self would have given for someone knowledgeable and healing during that distant dark time. There's so much. Rip. So he's actually just wanting to promote, you know, knowledge, essentially. They feared knowledge. I can't kill this guy. Well, ignorance has won yet again. I think that's actually the boss fight. We could try doing that, I guess. But might be a bit difficult at this point. Power level 17. I might as well give it a try, right? But like we play on S tier difficulty, where they do 200% extra damage.
Sure.
Note written in blood. I saw the great oak. I met my match. I await my death. Oh. Guess you're gonna fight that guy. And I think it's actually gonna be really tough, to be honest. The difficulty we have. However, we do have some arrows. We have enough rations. I'm just gonna do like a quick save here. And then we're gonna try to fight that guy.
Whelmed by trolls! Mighty heart.
Oh, that went better than I thought, actually. The good thing is we didn't get hit by like any of the red attacks, and I think those did like the most damage, and the charge attack. Note written in charcoal. Great Lake is near, soon we meet. I've killed bear by axe and wolf by tooth. I am the great hunter, I know no equal. Nice. Okay, how about we increase the... Actually, I think I want to focus on armor. It's like more important right now. To actually survive. Thank you, I'm in a bear suit. I was actually surprised by how well that went. So I believe we can actually get some more ones in here. Some armor. And I guess poison resistance. Not like we need it, but it's the only thing we can insert there. You also have to skip points. Let's get melee damage and then stealth. Then we're gonna get Advanced Assassination next. You don't need armor if you don't get hit. I mean, yeah. So kind of just happened, I guess. Damage increase didn't really affect us too much. Not getting hit. Okay, let's also get this opportunity here. And then I'm gonna do the next main mission, I think, as the last thing for tonight. Okay, how about we head to Formbook real quick so we can talk to Gunnar. Would actually like to upgrade some more stuff there. I'd also go to a shopkeeper so we can buy some leather and iron ore actually. We don't have enough money at this point.
Good day. I can fetch this if you want. Smart to buy these.
Ah, hold on. They actually did add the option to go backwards and buy ore. Finally. Like, they didn't have that for the longest time. That's awesome. That really saves some time. Because it's always like annoying, you know, waiting for this. So that's great.
Smart purchase.
This is some
I have
trinkets.
use for this. Nothing more?
I mean, it hasn't been there when I played the game actively because I did try it, you know, multiple times. But maybe it was there when you started picking up the game again, Amnibasur.
I have to go. See you soon.
And hey Veroni, welcome dude, how's it going? Okay, that's a tattoo. And Gunnar's on the side, isn't he?
Welcome back, Wolf-Kissed.
Okay, we're gonna upgrade the cloak for sure. Then maybe one weapon. So it would make sense to have Baron's X for a fight. Because already upgraded, we have the runes dodge. Could go maybe Baron's X and the dagger. Or the hammer. How about hammer and axe? Ronnie, good. Had a short day at work. Just got home. Oh, nice. That sounds excellent.
Do you need anything else?
That's all I need for now.
Fine. Come back anytime.
Right, so I think we are ready. Let me just go ahead and equip the gear here. Gonna go primary hand X, I think. Then secondary we go for the hammer. Let's also upgrade the X further. As well as the armor. And I guess a warhammer one more time. Alright, we're gonna get more attack, however, we're gonna give it to the X, like the higher attack bonus. Because since like a recent patch, that stack doesn't stack anymore. It only stacks on like the actual weapon that you insert it on. And we have rune slot here. But we don't have another rune left. Yeah, we did. We finished Odyssey yesterday, Ronnie. So Valhalla was like the next MV series playthrough. So doing our first proper replay of the game since last year. Alrighty, so we are fully prepared. I think it's time to speak to Sigurd now. I'm just gonna save it actually. Might be faster than taking the viewpoint up there. Yeah. The adventures of Psycho Lexius Sunhead are over. Now it's up to you to continue the head legacy, Ronnie, with Red Dead 2.
More sail!
Okay, how about we listen to the story?
Early days of the feud between Kjotve the Cruel and the Raven
Less sail!
there was a mad berserker called Kiar Robo. Kiar had pledged his battle fury to no king or jarl, and would give his oath only once each winter, for reasons nobody could fathom. One year, Kiar's sister Thora was married to Kjotve's brother Alrek, and soon Kiar was often seen in the company of that clan. But soon after, word came to Kiar that Alrek had abused his sister. When he asked Thora about this, she told him, "It is true." So Kiar invited Alrek on a hunting expedition. When they were away, Kiar slew Alrek and pulled off one of his arms. When he returned to camp, Kjotve asked where his brother was. Kiar shook his head and held out his hand, in which was an arm ring. Your brother bid me give you this ring, Kjotve. Confused, Kjotve took the ring, and with it came the entire bloody arm. Your brother pledged his oath to Hell herself. Kjar laughed. Then he turned and departed. He was never seen in those parts again.
Damn, that's a gruesome story. But I mean, if it takes care of Kjotve's brother, then I'm all for it. Took some heads today. Your favorite was the top head you got from the guy by shooting him in the face. Yeah, I was actually very pleasantly surprised if it actually worked. I wasn't sure if it would. But yeah, it's a good way of securing the heads, I guess. You know, just shoot in their faces. Easy said.
Are you prepared to embrace your destiny, Eivor?
Today my blade must do the work of Skuld's sharp scissors, and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior Skald. May we all live to hear that saga sung.
Oh boy, this questline.
Eivor,
It's intense.
a word.
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself.
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham
And playing catch up. Dude, coming in with a party of 10. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in, Raiders. And yeah, welcome to some AC Valhalla. We started our playthrough today, our first proper replay. How's it going, everybody? How was your stream today? Did you play some Sleeping Dogs, or what did you go for today? Catch up. Also, hey, the Maxi. Hey, Demray. Lapmoon, how's it going, dude? Bow down to the Puzzle King. Indeed, I am. You can't see it, but I currently am bowing down.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like!
But yeah, for anybody that didn't just come in with a raid, definitely go ahead and check out Catch Up. He's an excellent streamer. Plays lots of great games. He just finished Ori and the Blind Forest today, which I picked for him. And he also made a start on Sleeping Dogs, it seems. And that's actually a game I do own, but I haven't played yet. How did you like it so far? It's a bit like Grand Theft Auto, isn't it? But yeah, I heard good things about it. And yeah, no worries, catch up. Looks like you gotta get me on it too. Yeah, I think it already is on the game list actually, if I'm not mistaken. Might check it before you wanna redeem the game. And yeah, no worries about the timing catch up. That's why I paused, you know, because it's completely fine. And this way we don't lose any dialogue. But yeah, welcome in. We just started some Valhalla tonight. We are currently doing the last mission for today, though, but it's gonna be a longer one because we're taking on Kjotve and restore the honor that Eivor seemed to have lost with the death of his father. So yeah, it's gonna be a big story moment happening now. But pretty epic stuff for sure. There are definitely elements of GTA, but more of a focus on hand-to-hand combat. I gotcha. It definitely seems interesting. I watched a bit of gameplay, and it really seems to have like its own kind of like flair, I guess, with maybe some GTA influences. But yeah, glad to hear that you have been enjoying it so far. So hey there, Nick. Welcome, dude. How are you tonight? Yeah, welcome. Alright, let's listen to what Basim and Hytham have to say.
Kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones, but Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
Sigurd horse! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Look at this! Once again, Abel Wolfkist appears to take a swipe at me.
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. I call a home gang! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
I will make you beg as your father begged, Wolfkist. Squeal as your mother squealed.
You destroyed my life! I will take yours!
You are weak, like your father was weak. Taste the fear!
That's midday shift today, Nick. Ah, damn, dude. But I hope you can chill for the rest of the night at least.
Pray for death!
What the heck? How did that hit me? Alright, now he's getting his weapons.
My blade will drink your blood!
Your flesh will feed my wolves!
What the heck? There we go. This guy's surprisingly short arms for a sight. Do you think so? I don't know. See, I mean, I think he maybe looks a bit bigger with his shoulders, right? Because of his pelt. Maybe that's like a bit of like visual effect.
Hide them!
That iconic AC1 moment just now. From a trailer. But a fail. Because Eivor basically warned Giffe. He's like, I wanna have his kill. Ouch.
They will rot!
Holy shit. Okay.
Rise, Eivor. And awaken. Odin? What do you want of me?
You won your prize, Wolf-Kissed. The glory of my death. All for this? A coward father exempt the sacrifice. Heed the price of our war, Kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All the names unknown. It all means nothing.
No! My clan will not be forgotten!
I fought as I did, as hard as I did, to survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Holy darkness.
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit. Come forward if you must. Into the crucible of your doom.
Your father is dead, Gorm! His debt repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, Wolf-Kissed. Archers, take aim! Ravens, show no mercy! Archers, fire!
Our time to take the letter. And yeah, no worries, Maxi. You have a good night, dude. Thank you for dropping by with a raid. I hope you have a good night and a good rest.
To glory!
And yeah, if we catch next time, dude, that's no worries for a shout out either. The custom command. I really wanna focus here on steps of actually opening up the ways and stuff. So we do wanna open up the gates here. This one I can't open just yet. I think I have to open up the one before. Let's see that first. I don't see that every day, Ronnie. Yeah. A great cutscene there, actually. A lot of these after kill cutscenes in Valhalla with the main targets. It's good to have them back after they were basically completely absent from Odyssey as well.
Odin is with us!
There it is. The legendary Odin is with us.
More like my blood.
His face looks like Gerard Depardieu. I don't actually have that face in my memory right now, to be honest. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Nick?
Hew their heads and spill their blood!
Why can't I use my ability bow? That's good.
A blind pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm! Weak and witless!
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind!
Yeah, Ronnie, where are the heads, right? Need more heads.
The coward Gorm flees. His father dies twice today.
Indeed. First when Ava killed him, then when his son just ran. Nice.
Avon! We have the day! Let the coward go!
Yeah, I said myself, Ronnie. It really makes a lot of the AC games questionable, right? Because the assassins never really take the heads of enemies. It's like, why? Okay, let me actually grab this buff opportunity here real quick. If I can. Ooh, nice. Our first flail, the Iron Star. I do love flails in this game. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and replace my Warhammer with a flail. You're going to make dinner. Have a great night. No worries whatsoever, Ronnie. You have a good night as well and a delicious dinner, hopefully. What will you be making tonight, dude? But yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out Ronnie yet as well, he's also a streamer. Also hugely invested in AC. But currently he's playing some Red Dead Redemption. He just finished the first game. It is now up to the second. And yeah, it's really like playing a lot of that game. Also, he's kind of like doing a thing where he's taking the head of everybody he kills. So that's also entertaining to watch as well in that particular game. So definitely check out Ronnie if you haven't yet. If you haven't tried Flare yet, yeah, Flare is very interesting, I think. Because a lot of people, I think, have a feeling that it's like way too slow. But once it kind of like gets going, it gets really strong. Is it just me, or is this not available right now? Yeah, it's not. Might be because you're in the mission. Okay, let's just go to Sigurd. We should get some C2, unfortunately. Sorry to wait and run. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Let's no worries whatsoever. Catch up. I'm also gonna be calling it here in a minute. So it's all good, dude. And definitely understandable. It's getting quite late as well. But yeah, dude, you have a good night. And I'm definitely gonna catch you soon for some sleeping dogs, hopefully. Thanks again so much for the raid as well. Catch up. We do appreciate it. And you're having fajitas. Nice, Ronnie. That sounds delicious, actually. And best you have to try it out. You get killed in 2 hits by most enemies, so speed is priority. Yeah, that's understandable. Definitely has like an initial delay, kind of like deal, both on the special take and the primary take. And once it gets going, it's like really strong, especially on the first stand. And if you combine it with like fire or something, because the DPS is just insane.
Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The Scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He's led north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryjavilke.
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You're always right.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Ulrichstadir.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to father before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
I know, Sunan. Another time.
I really like that moment there, because you know what Ava says, a toothless pup may grow up to be a gruesome wolf. It's kind of like a reference to Odin, right? And Odin trying to prevent Fenrir from ever like growing up either. And then Tyr, aka Sigurd, is like, you know, stop thinking about it. It's very similar to the Odin Tyr plot. And hey there, Jay. I think it's because I basically had to restart the stream since I had like an internet crash for like 50 minutes. So I guess nobody really offered or thought it was like still available. But yeah, congrats on claiming the first, Jay. You're the first in my heart. Yeah, it was kind of a bit sucky, you know, have like just like the internet die all of a sudden for so long. But it's alright. Okay, so I think I might now be able to get the swerve opportunity. Just got back from a presentation about colleges for your older son, if you're old. Yeah. Time goes on, Jay. But it's fine. It's fine. So what was the presentation about, Jay? Did you just like kind of, was it about like specific colleges, or what was the topic about? General application process, financial aid, and they had a lot of schools with representatives there. Ah, I gotcha. Jesse. So, any particular college that your son may be already interested in? Like, does he have like an idea of what he wants to do eventually? One that mentioned the esports program to him got his attention. I mean, that's understandable. I don't blame him for you know, having some interest being piqued there. Ooh, Rage of Helheim. That's a nice ability. Enter a fit of rage and slam your enemy to the ground, leaving them helpless in the face of barrage of hits. Alternate quickly between left bumper and right bumper to avoid losing balance. Assume things are going well so far, aside from having to restart the stream. This game is so good. Yeah, definitely have been going well since then. Didn't have like any issues apart from the disconnect. And yeah, the game has been fantastic, dude. Just like, you know, taking over the lore, and it's crazy how much foreshadowing there is at the start of the game. You know, like to the very ending of the game, like with Basim and Sigurd and Eivor. Like, there's so many small things, you know, that I just didn't notice on my first time because you just don't have a context. But now that you do, it's actually really revealing like all of its narratively strengths, I would say. Although someday maybe we can get a Psycho War playthrough. Maybe someday, yeah. It's gonna be my first full replay, I guess. I did play on the Animus Project up until level 140 or something. But I kind of stopped there because, you know, I was getting so close to Valhalla on my main annual series playthrough that I didn't want to play them like at the same time. So yeah, I did cancel that playthrough. So this is gonna be like my first proper replay. But yeah, I did replay the like first quarter of the game, so to say. But didn't really get for the rest of the game. If they patched lip syncing, but it still looks unfinished. Yeah, it's like a regular issue I feel with like both Odyssey and Valhalla, and like these kind of like cutscenes, I guess. It's a lot better in a lot of the main quests, and also like proper, you know, cutscenes, of course. But the kind of like automated cutscenes, you know, they have definitely some issues with lip syncing. But there also seems to be like a bug where the face doesn't move whatsoever, or like the mouth. Didn't really have that yet much, but yeah, there's definitely like still quite a lot of bugs with Valhalla for sure. Typical, you know, Ubisoft fashion. Okay, so this would be the faster path to get to the advanced assassination. Let's get range damage and melee. You went the entire Wrath of the Druids without it happening, but it has happened in Paris. Oh, I gotcha. It really is weird, like, what exactly causes it. It doesn't seem like Ubisoft knows themselves, right? Otherwise it wouldn't be an issue anymore. Like basically a year after release. Alright, so I'm gonna collect these 2 treasures we have left here in the camp, but it's gonna be the last thing for tonight.
In this ice path.
Good jump. Can't like bounce off at wall. Is it an intermittent issue? What would be like an intermittent issue? When is it? It was a fantastic jump, just barely stubbed the toe on the way down. Yeah, it looked kind of funny. Also funny like the whole animation before you learn the leap of faith later on. Kind of like funny the way he jumps. You haven't the big much, you don't think, but you do get the fast forward bug in the skill screen almost every time. Yeah, I do get that as well in the skill tree a lot, where it kind of like speeds up, you know, super fast and you can't properly see it anymore. Like the actual skill. And I mean, I have that since day 1 essentially, so it's down if they still haven't fixed that. Early game boats had placeholders, it was really bad. Now it's better, but still mediocre. You find lip sync very important factor in game immersion, so that's a big flaw in your book. Yeah, that's fair, like definitely. I'm kind of like used to bad lip syncing because I used to watch like so much synchronized stuff in German, you know. So bad lip syncing doesn't bother me personally much because I'm so used to it. Though to be fair, lip syncing is usually pretty solid in German synchronization, but still not, you know, like the original, I guess. So it never bothers me personally too much, but I can definitely see how, you know, it would bother others a lot. Especially if you pay like a lot of attention to like the actual mouth. Right. That's it, I think. Oh, that was kind of a cool animation actually. I think it was because I just picked up the ration. It was kind of like still holding his right arm in his pocket because of it. Yeah guys, this is where we're gonna call tonight for Valhalla. because it's getting quite late over here and I've been playing for a while. But yeah, tomorrow we'll get back to it, and I assume that we're gonna finish Reykjavik by then. And also make a dent into the some of the northern parts here for the Völker. However, we won't be able to explore everything of it, like up until this point. It's like over, I think, like you can't explore further up until the late game. So I presume we're gonna be finishing Norway tomorrow, and then do all the modern day stuff, which is gonna be quite a bit actually to read up and listen to, but it's really good. I'm very much looking forward to do like a deep dive tomorrow into the modern day stuff. And yeah, who knows, maybe we even get to explore a bit of England and drive there. Actually watch or see this photo. Doesn't seem to load. Alrighty, just gonna have save once I am back to Avon. There we go. But yeah, let's have a look who's online, shall we? We're gonna of course rate as always. And pass on the love that we have received today. Yeah, no worries guys. Thank you all for being here and hanging out and watching. Always hugely appreciated. Thanks also to all the support today with all the raids. Demise, thank you for the raid of with a party of 7. Also catch up with the party of 10. Really do appreciate you bringing your people over, and yeah, you're coming by. Also thanks Tony and Exi for the follows today. Welcome again. And Mola, thank you for the 11-month free sub. Just 1 month short of a year there. Actually crazy like how long, you know, I know some of the people on Twitch at this point. But yeah, let's have a look who's online. I do see Trashella doing like a crafting stream. Let's have a quick look what she's crafting today. So she's like crocheting and making like amigurumi is what it's called. But she also plays games, like recently been playing some Hades and lots of other games. She's also very active in the communities of Carnage and Hackers and FN and all these type of guys. So yeah, I definitely recommend sticking around and joining over there. If you do, feel free to use these raid emotes to showcase the love. How time flies so far. It's been already 2 years since you dropped a raid on your AC stream. Yeah, dude, I remember actually just like, you know, looking for like random streamers that played like AC2, I think. And yeah, that's where I saw you. It's kind of cool how, you know, like something completely random can kind of like lead to like, you know, hang out for a much longer time. I remember you actually killing all the guys, like all the unfaithful husbands in AC2. You know, like you first beat them up and then afterwards you just killed them. It's like you're not gonna be unfaithful again. But yeah guys, we're about to head out here with a raid, so I will catch you all next time for more AC Valhalla. And yeah, hope everybody has a great night. And I will catch you all next time. See ya.